Hi guys, welcome to Gossip Field. Actually, Peter Okoye has taken to his Instagram page to tell his followers that he is COVID-19 positive. I don't know how true this is actually, because I could remember the last time the video also came to internet to tell us Chioma was COVID-19 positive. Now this time, Peter of psquare said he and his wife and his daughter, they are COVID-19 positive. Well, I don't know how true it is, but I wish him, his wife and daughter, rapid recovery.
I was home arrested in my own house. What is that supposed to mean? And I was sick. A lot of you could notice that during the draws, I rush it, I want to go and sleep, or maybe I've taken my pills. Guys, I was COVID-19 positive. Yes. It took me a lot of courage to say this. Yes, I was COVID-19 positive. Coronavirus positive. Yes, I was. It was a joke. And I took it for granted. It wasn't just me in the house. I have about, apart from my security guards, I have like about 9 domestic to almost 10 domestic staffs in my house. Apparently it wasn't just me. And my cook and one of the nannies were also positive. And it wasn't just them and myself. 2 weeks later, my daughter was pronounced positive. She became sick. First of all, I need to just say this. My wife did something amazing. And I love her courage. When the doctor said our daughter needed to be self-isolated, because I found myself in a position where here I am, I'm sick. I can't see my kids. I can't see my wife. I didn't even see broad daylight. I was in my guest room, the one I showed you guys. Irrespective of this is my house, but if they have to serve me food, they have to knock on the door and drop the food down and I eat it. Like, virtually became like a prisoner in my own house. When my daughter caught the virus, my wife did something courageous. They told her that my daughter needs to be self-isolated, meaning you're going to leave a 7-year-old alone. Knowing what I've gone through or what I've been through, my wife said no. What my wife did that was very, very courageous was she took my daughter. She took our daughter to the master bedroom and she held her. She said, babe, I did rather contact this virus than allow this little girl suffer. I was like, babe, you shouldn't do that. Because even me, myself, I can't even leave the room that I was to go and do anything. And it was very, very courageous. That is what a mother can do for her daughter. They both stayed in the same room. And few days later, about 5 or 6 days, then it was already like 2 weeks for myself being in just one room alone. And the doctor came. He came back after 2 weeks. He tested me. I was still positive. Tested our daughter. She was negative. Thinking it was going to end there. Didn't. And my daughter became negative. we thought everything was over. Like everything was okay, no problem. I mean, the little girl is fine. What just happened the next day? Lola caught the virus. She became sick. So when Lola caught the virus, myself, I caught the virus. Our daughter caught it, but she's fine. Lola, then the 2 domestic staff. We've got the virus. So that's how some of my friends found out. And I'm happy that none of them actually went outside there to tell no one. But I promised them, I said, once everything turns out right, I'm going to come out and say it. That's what I'm doing now. So guys, please, be careful out there. I survived it. My wife survived it. My daughter survived it. 2 of my domestics have survived. I don't know. I pray you survive it as well. I don't want to tell you guys. What I experienced in terms of the symptoms, but I'm just telling you guys what the experience I had with the environment, people around me.